Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Sebastian from TechCentury and welcome to this brand new video. Now I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. I certainly do, and the weather outside is fantastic, so I don't want to take too much of your precious time. But I wanted to give you an update about the GVM 800D LED RGB lights that I've unboxed here on the channel a few weeks ago and that I've now used in multiple videos. So this video is only lighted using these lights, except for this practical light right there, that's just decoration in the background. So we have a key light right here, which is the first GVM 800D RGB, and then we also have a GVM 800D behind me. Now I'm sitting in front of this white wall on purpose to really show you how flexible you are when you have such an RGB light in the background. So to show you this, we'll actually head on over to the GVM app where you can control these lights using your smartphone, no matter if you're using an Android or iOS device. So here we then see the first CCT screen, and this basically allows us to have all the white control. So currently we are sitting at 23% in terms of brightness of the light. Of course we can also max this out to 100%, but then everything is overexposed. So let's actually go down to 22%. And then of course you can also change the color temperature. So currently we're sitting at 4400 Kelvin, but we can also go down to 3200 or even up to 5600. So you're very flexible there as well. Let's actually put it back to 4400 for now. And then let's get to the really interesting stuff, because as I mentioned, this is an RGB light. So here we can then see that we can of course also splash our white wall in a nice paint of color in whatever color we want. So this is much better than painting the wall each time. I can definitely tell you that, especially if you're in an office like I am, where I'm not really allowed to paint the walls. So this is a great solution for that. So currently we have this really nice blue, but of course we can also choose one that's more powerful and then also go, for example, to purple as well. Now that being said, of course we can choose many more colors, for example like red as well, or then also to yellow. And then moving further, of course we can also go to green, so you're super flexible when it comes to lighting. Let's actually go back to blue. I think this is my personal favorite, and then you can even also choose again the brightness as well as also the saturation. So you can also, for example, put it down to 50% or then 0%, but we'll leave it at 100 for now. In addition to that, you can also choose between different scenes that you can see right here, like TV, candle, cop car or lightning, but not really my cup of tea, to be honest with you guys. I'll just rather leave it here at 185 degrees, which is a really nice blue color. Now, what I also like about these lights is just the flexibility they offer, because you don't have to use the app to control them. Of course, you also have dials on the back to control all the features as well. So you don't need an app to control anything on the lights. It's just purely optional, which I'm a big fan of. On top of that, you also don't even have to use the included power bricks. Instead, you can just use Sony NPF batteries. This is exactly what I've done. The first key light is actually powered by the power brick that's inside of the box, and then the second light behind me is powered by Sony NPF batteries. So you're super flexible and don't even need a power outlet. And overall, I just have to say that I'm super impressed by these lights. Up until now, I've used these super cheap soft boxes from Amazon that have like these energy saving bulbs in them, and that wasn't really the greatest solution. And of course you also don't have any RGB features whatsoever, and dimming isn't possible either. Well, you can dim them. You basically just screw out one of the light bulbs at a time, but of course this is much more comfortable. And so I can only say that, especially after my unboxing, where I was super impressed with this case that's included inside of the box, where everything fits into the lights, then the stands, and of course also the power bricks. I think these lights are fantastic value, and I can't wait to use them in more and more of my videos. If you have any questions about them, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I thank you very much for watching and hope to see you next time.